Hello and welcome to a new week of Workout Wednesdays. Today we're going to create a special tooltip. It's having values, it's having flags and some custom formatting. The data we're looking at this week is the share of people who are happy in percentage and different European countries. The specialty here is including the flags and also including some custom formatting regarding the background values and the text colors. So we've already included the data. We have two tables, one indicating the code of the countries, some URLs for the flags, and some color coding for the custom formatting, and then the happiness data where all the different countries and the years have one value. So let's start. So first we will have a line chart and also a table. The table is going to be the tooltip afterwards, but it is easier, I think, to have it here side by side. So we need to have the code, then the URL. If it shows here the URL, you need to go and set the data category as image URL. Okay, it's not nicely scaled as such. And then we need the share of people who are happy. So let's not use the sum here because this makes no sense, but the average. So, okay, it seems as we do need to have here a relationship between the different codes. That's right. So here we see the different percentages. Let's see how this looks over time. We're putting year and the share, not the sum again, but the average. And we are going for the entity. And it's already looking kind of okay. I do want the axis to start at 0 and maybe going to 100%. So that is not too bad. Here the normal tooltips are not really that helpful because they are not sorted. And we want to do something better. Okay, let's add here some modification to the table. Of course, we won't see any totals here. We need also adjust here the height and width a little bit. If it was like this, I will do non-style, no style, and then I want to have the background here to have the same colors as they have here. So we need to do some formatting on the elements. So for the background color, you need to have a field value. If it's not showing up here as it is, you need to have the color code in the table. Then it's also showing here, but you could have also gotten it here. Let's see, that works. You can also get rid of it afterwards. So we do have the same colors here as in the line chart, but we need to do something about the text color. For this, I have created 2 additional columns here. There is a value called brightness. That is a value about between 0 and 250, quantifying how bright the color is. And I want to have a threshold. I decided to have this threshold about if it's below 140, it's going to have white text and else black. You can get more sophisticated like this, but I think that's fine. You need to go to font color and also go to a field value, and we do have it here. It's called text color, and voila, if the colors go darker, we do have a white text and black text else. So we're kind of nearly finished here. There are some smaller tweaks to do, but this is good to go as a tooltip. Let's see if it works here with the tooltip page. Yeah, that's pretty fine. We need to do some smaller tweaking, but that basically is it. So here's the final result. It's a nicely formatted chart with very cool tooltips. So enjoy the challenge and happy coding.